I'm like a week behind on this, but if you haven't heard, Neal Adams, who was a legendary artist in the comic book community, passed away at 80. And I want to talk about it because I met him. Not only did I meet him, he gave me like advice in how to make my art better. He gave me great advice that has deeply impacted how I draw and problem solve, and I I I would be very remiss if I didn't say anything. If you want to know more about him as an artist, go follow Comic Historian, go follow Comic Pop. They've probably done lots of videos on him. They can cover it way better than I can. But I guess the super short version is that he was an artist for Marvel and DC and a co-plotter and collaborator that fought for creative freedom. That he fought for making sure that all creators were heard and known and appreciated in the company and the community. DC still use some of his images and drawings of Superman and Batman on mugs and merchandise and t-shirts to this day. I met him back in 2016 at the Lexington Comic and Toy Convention, which he came back like 2 more times, maybe 3 more times for. And he just had tables upon tables of art and drawings in different art styles. Like, he had his old stuff, like how he draws Joker and Batman and Superman, but he also had like stuff from the TV show Arrow that was done in a different art style, like super realistic, and had super stylized stuff, and he just had so much content. But then I found something I've never seen him draw, or at least not seen him draw that often. My favorite character, Spider-Man. I know he probably signed everything, but I still can't get over that he signed it and put my name on it. Mostly because I'm an art dork and I realize this major artist acknowledged my existence, but that's beside the point. He looks through it, he gives me some advice that changes kind of how I think about art and how I think about how to problem solve. And he signs my Spider-Man, and every day I saw him at the con after that, I just waved hi to him. And I always appreciate him taking the time just to talk to me and just be frank with me and show me a way to think smarter, not harder, when it comes to drawing my stuff. Since then, I kept that print. I made sure that nothing happened to it, but I also never hung it up or gave it a frame. Mostly because it had odd dimensions. It was like 13 by 19. So finding a frame for it was difficult for a really long time. And then yesterday, after work, I finally framed it. I genuinely hate that I put it off this long, but it's more important to get it framed now more than ever. Not because he's a famous artist who passed away, because there will never be another convention where Neal hand signs my name on one of his prints and hands it to me with some art advice. So I gotta take care of this guy. Thanks for listening. Y'all have a good day.